About to drop in here, Gravity Games. Looking a little nervous. It's gonna work though. Everything's gonna be good. A little positive reinforcement. Holding me here for hours. Getting tight. Waiting for the guy to drop the hand so we can go. But he won't. He just sits there. Sits there like a little girl. Nothing going. All waiting. Nothing happening. Need to concentrate. Can't manage. Woo! Here we go.
The air just rushing in, you know, you just get that adrenaline when you ride, you know, it's just you controlling the bike.
It's like freedom, dude. Freestyle motocross is freedom to be who you want to be on and off your bike.
Just weird. I haven't played any other sport or, you know, done anything other than that makes you feel like that.
I don't know. Our sport's just sick.
Freestyle is about pretty much being yourself and being open, and I think it's brought a lot of life to motocross.
There's a handful of us that kind of made this thing happen.
My dream since I was a little kid was obviously to be a racer at first, but a bigger picture was I just want to ride my bike. That's it.
I used to race motocross, supercross, and outdoor nationals. It's not as fun as being able to go and watch your buddy ride for 90 seconds and pump the crowd up. That's what freestyle motocross is all about.
Racing was fun, yeah, but I don't really miss it. I'm getting paid to do what I love doing, riding dirt bikes.
You can tell at the end of the day when you're done riding how happy it makes you, how happy it makes your boy. You can look at your boy. The next day he wants to come back and ride again. That's why we do ride. Because the way it makes us feel.
The last thing I wanted to see was, you know, what everyone thought was going to happen, and it's just a fad, and once Hart and Metzger and you know, Deegan, everyone's gone, then there's going to be nothing left of the sport.
These old feelings make you think, these old feelings make you drink, these old feelings keep the time ticking away.
I like Drake McElroy. I mean, the kid's got super smooth style.
There's always something in my head telling me I should be dead. Then I realize that this time's ticking away.
McElroy knows how to ride his bike. You can tell he used to ride tracks.
Come on now, say you got a friend in me. Turn to me now, we'll make it somehow. Time's on something, I won't let you down.
He got real good pop right off the lips, so he gets full extension of all his tricks.
And I won't let you down. Turn to me now.
Every time I've seen him ride and do a run, I don't ever seen him really make a mistake. He's always on point.
I think it's good, man. All the new kids coming up. I mean, it's you know, it's just the new breed.
That kid, fucking Nate Adams. That kid's.
These old feelings make you think, these old feelings make you drink, these old feelings keep the time ticking away.
Dane Kennard from Australia, he's got an awesome style.
I feel strong in what I say, never sell you the wrong way. These old feelings, they will never go away.
Daddy Renner.
You know, these kids that are 18 years old that have their whole future ahead of them, it's going to be serious in the next, 3 to 4 years.
Travis is one of those riders that every other freestyle rider is glad he's not a full-time freestyler.
Amazing natural ability, you know, he could do whatever he wants. He can be the best racer if he wanted to. He's the best freestyle rider.
The renaissance man of motocross, just all over the place. You know, stunts and freestyle and step up and nationals and supercrosses.
I love to ride my motorcycle. A lot of people don't understand that if I didn't get paid for this, I would still do it.
Racing, he likes it, but freestyle is where his heart is, you know what I mean? So, and people would look down on him on that in the racing thing, but he don't care, you know what I mean? Kid's gonna do what makes him happy.
I love to race, but when you practice all through the week, you practice on the same track day in and day out, 40-minute motos every single day. As cool as it is, heck, I'm out there, I'm singing to myself. I'm singing, Chuck Berry as I'm going around the track. I get bored, and it's sad to say, but when you're doing a backflip, that's not boring.
People think that it's just an act. When he's in front of the camera, he's always super nice. He's really like that.
No, he's a badass rider, and he goes through some crazy shit. And his dad runs around with his shirt off, and his mom's always freaking out, yeah.
That's not odd, is it?
They are, they're great people, but I know you guys are jacked up somehow. Some way, there's something wrong with you guys. I know there is.
Dude, you can't follow me to the bathroom with your camera, dude. Can't follow me to the bathroom.
Come on, the world wants to know.
You still got the sound on this?
I said it before and I'll say it again. Travis is stupid.
Gravity games. I kind of missed that event.
Gravity games, the dirt was real mellow for the takeoffs, so nobody was real happy with the Gravity Games course.
Oh, shit. What the hell is that? I didn't feel good. I didn't feel like, boom, that was good. You know what I mean? I was just like, that sucked.
Trying to come up with an award-winning run here for such an amazing course.
Yeah, just a hair more there, but this is what's all jacked up right there. You need to put more dirt there, it looks like.
It's the only event they use dirt. They're trying to keep it old school, so if the dirt's built right, there's nothing wrong with dirt lifts.
He's got it, though. Freaking A.
The course sucked. I don't, you know what I mean?
This is awesome. Oh! Thank you very much. Ow!
But when you see some of the other guys go out there and bust their stuff flawless, you're like, yeah, it can be done.
I didn't even feel any pressure to ride at Gravity or X this year because I wasn't going out there doing a backflip.
Gotta do a backflip. You have to do a backflip to win this competition.
It was just a big battle for the bronze medal.
As much as I critique Kenny Bartram's riding like a girl and, you know, gooning out on the backflips and, you know, his weird beard thing and the cowboy hat, I respect his riding more probably than anybody else.
Shouldn't cheat. You should get beat like a man, like Drake said. Or win like a man, either way.
I can't.
But be fair about it.
I can't. I had to cheat.
Give them all you got! Yeah!
I got silver medal, he got gold at Gravity, and I thought I put in a better ride than him, to be honest.
I did it! I finally got another silver medal! Sick!
Life is good for sure. The only thing is this year has completely sucked. Start out with just overtraining, mono, upper respiratory tract infections, chronic sinusitis, tonsillitis. Ended up having like 3 surgeries.
Travis, can you please press on?
It's okay. I will. Love you.
Came back, did a backflip, then blew out both knees. How stupid can you get to loop out your motorcycle? Jumping over a ribbon.
He missed X Games, so I had the upper hand.
This year, you had to do a backflip to even do good at the X Games.
Well, 2 years ago when Kerry stepped up and decided to do it in front of thousands of people for the first time ever, that's pretty much when we've all been thinking about it.
Kerry was the first one to actually really attempt it. And in my mind, he is actually the first one that landed it.
Kerry Hart, it just, you know, guts galore.
I feel bad for him that he's never attempted a backflip without getting hurt.
What happened was about a month before X Games, I was at Woodward preparing and fell down, broke my collarbone for the 5th time. I was basically told I shouldn't even ride X Games. It was way too close, I didn't have enough time. And but at the same time, I needed to, you know, like I needed to ride X Games. I felt at that time and hit it a little hard, and right off takeoff, my hand came off. Thought about riding out for just a split second, then everything just started going off axis, so I just jumped off.
You know, the promoter, some of the X Games people came up to me and were asking me, like, hey, should we even let Kerry ride? And I'm thinking, this is this guy's choice. This is what this guy does for his job. He rides motorcycles. You can't tell him he can't jump in the X Games big air because he looks nervous.
They're like coming up to me and going, dude, what's up with Hart? Has he even done a backflip on the dirt? I don't know.
The day of the event was a little stressful. You know, it brought back a lot of bad memories, like being in that same exact environment. I mean, it was like they never tore anything down from the year before. It got in my head a bit. It was a test of my will for sure.
Grab that poster, grab one of those.
You know, when I went up and had those words with Kerry right before he went out and told him, you got this.
Where's Kerry?
You know what you're doing, it's right here. I handed him one of my posters, one of my Echo posters that has me doing a backflip.
That's what you're doing, dude.
Yeah.
You've done it.
You taught me how to do them, all right?
You know, his dad's running around just kind of tearing up here and there and being like, dude, what's my kid doing?
He knows.
I can't believe he didn't hit the jump in practice. He didn't hit it in the first or second runs. And the reason for that was that he had done a backflip. The last thing he done on his motorcycle was a backflip into his foam pit. So he wanted to have that feeling fresh inside of him to where when he hit the ramp, he was doing a backflip.
It's not like I was going to X Games to win. I was going to X Games for closure.
Hey, where's the ramp kids? Where's all the ramp kids at? I haven't seen them all weekend.
Yeah, there's a big difference between, we'll say, the old school guys, including myself, Deegan, Hart, Mike Sinkmars, Tommy Clowers, Mike Jones. These are all guys that any given moment you can put them on a motorcycle track and they'll go out there and whip the majority of people on the track's ass.
I know whenever Clear Channel originally started doing figure-8 courses with only ramps, a lot of the older riders were really upset and go, why don't you change the name up to Steel Ramp Association instead of Freestyle?
Just for me, I don't know. I get tired of like just doing the regular ramp to dirt. I mean, anybody can just jump a ramp and land on a big-ass dirt landing. You know, a lot of the guys, you build bowls like this, and all the guys can't even handle it, you know? All the guys that really don't know how to ride all that well. I don't know, we got girls coming to jump tomorrow. Yeah. I wanted no part of the girls jumping. I'll tell you that right now, no part of that at all.
I think it was Joey said something's wrong with her bike and she wasn't sure, and so I took her bike for a spin and it seemed like it was okay, but I told her if she don't feel comfortable, the best thing is not to do it. She went for it. I'm like, ugh.
No offense to girls or whatnot, but they're not ready for it.
And the X Games course is the sickest course I think we've had to ride in I don't know how long.
I was looking at the course and saying which tricks would be better off which jump. I thought there was a possibility right away to do a second-gear backflip.
At first he told me I can't do it. I can't grab second while I'm upside down off the first one in order to make the second jump. And the day before, he did a backflip, grabbed second, and then did a whip off the second one.
I keep telling everyone I've been riding my bike for 23 years, 26, started at 3 years old. Think you're better than me? Send me a video. Because I know you're not.
By Travis Pastrana getting hurt, it kind of made an X Games gold medal up for grabs. But then as soon as Metzger did a backflip, it was kind of taken away from us again.
There was the flip.
I told X Games people, if you want to cut a line, I might try it, but no guarantees.
I basically got forced into building a backflip lip last minute tonight after everybody's already practiced.
Travis went and talked him into cutting in a step-up line, so I had no way to back out and wimp out of it.
They don't understand that it's sketchy, it's gnarly, and they don't care. They just want to see it. If it makes good for TV, that's all that counts. Yeah.
Got a lot of pressure here to do the backflip. I've done a little over 150 of them already, but it's been on one step up, about 15 feet up, 15 feet out. So to take it to a new jump, new takeoff, different height of landing, all that kind of stuff plays into effect. And honestly, I'm really scared and I really don't want to do it. It's for an X Games gold medal, so you just kind of block it out and go for it. Yeah, I can land any foot. I just want to land on my wheels.
I'll never do another one that good.
one chance, one run.
Have fun, McElroy.
All right.
Good luck. Thanks, Clifford.
Come on, Max, tear it up, fool.
I was nervous after Drake's run. It's kind of been an ongoing joke with Drake and I. He'd finish a killer run and he'd just be like, I don't care if I beat you, I just want to make you sweat.
I'm beginning to really hate him.
Yeah, I really feel that Kenny didn't want to do a backflip.
I definitely should not have done a backflip at X.
Unfortunately, broke his leg, and I think it had to do a lot with Travis pressuring him.
Kenny wasn't gonna do that flip shoot. I'd have ate him alive on national television.
You will never live it down. He's like, the wimp cowboy Kenny. I didn't start thinking about it till after I landed from that one hand Indian. That's when I was like, okay, this is it. Start thinking about the flip, and that's when I got really nervous.
Hey, Kenny!
You all right?
I tried it way sideways, but I f***ed my ankle.
Oh,
But it's
man.
like way sideways.
I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
He choked. He went up the ramp, he looked left, he looked right, he spun the bike. He could have done a backflip 360. He was so off axis.
I don't know if I got cross-rutted. I don't know if I hit a rock on the takeoff. I don't know why I rotated sideways. I've personally watched the tape of it probably 500 times trying to figure out what I did wrong, and I still don't know.
Because he got hurt, I kind of felt bad.
Kids, this is what'll happen when you let peer pressure get to you.
I definitely feel that, you know, Travis killed Kenny.
The medical people wanted to take me away as soon as they got me off the course. Like, we need to get you out of here and get you looked at. And I said, no, I'm not missing this.
Not really thing I've ever seen have to be Mets at the 2002 X Games.
I mean, it was one thing to go to Gravity and see him and Travis flipping, doing one hand at no footing, going, man, there's variations of backflips already. Man, and then go to X Games and see it just go to 80 feet.
Yeah, dude, just watch out. He's gonna try it right here. Stick that motherfucker, dude. I hope he sticks it.
How did it feel to sit out the X Games? That might be the dumbest question anybody has ever asked me.
Hey, Dad. Hey, I won the fucking bronze medal.
First time he took his hands and his feet off the bars and the pegs, we grounded him for 2 weeks.
Hey, Kenny. You jacked it, huh? Well, good job on second.
Thanks, dude. Congratulations. That was the sickest thing I've ever seen.
Metzger pulls the backflip to backflip, most insane thing ever done on a motorcycle. You know, it's easy to sit on the sidelines and say what you would have done, but I'm pretty confident I would have done a backflip no footer to backflip no footer.
I think if Metzger would have went first, did that, Travis would have dropped right in and tried the same thing. How would that have been?
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn to me now, we'll make it somehow. Times are tough and I won't let you down. Turn to me now, we'll make it somehow. Times are tough and I won't let you down. Turn to me now, we'll make it somehow. Times are tough and I won't let you down. Turn to me now, we'll make it somehow. Times are tough and I won't let you down, yeah. Wanna try it.
reach Mr. Ronnie Feist?
Who's this?
My name is Lucretia Richardson.
All right, what are you calling about?
I am getting together a parade in San Diego. It's called the Crazy Day Parade, and they have the committee have asked to have a motocross celebrity in the parade, and your name came up. And I was wondering if you might be interested if all your expenses be paid and you get the honorarium check for entering the parade.
What kind of parade?
Crazy Day Parade.
Who?
It's called the Crazy Day Parade.
Oh, the Crazy Day?
Uh-huh. What do you normally get for a public appearance?
$3,000.
3?
Yep.
Okay, well, we were prepared to offer you, actually, we prepared to offer you 5 in addition to your expenses.
$5,000 for the parade in San Diego?
Yes. Okay, let me ask you this. Would you mind wearing some type of costume? Because it's a festival type thing.
What kind of costume?
Well, we haven't, excuse me, we haven't Sonny, you know, like Sonny and Cher. And we were going to ask you, we have a Cher costume, and of course your helmet would fit over it. If you could participate as Cher.
As the sheriff?
No, not as the sheriff. Cher, you know Sonny and Cher?
Sonny and Cher?
Yes.
Who's that?
You know Cher that sing?
Oh, the singer Cher?
Yes, the woman. You know, she real pretty.
You want me to be Cher?
Yes, would you mind? I know
Yeah,
it's
right.
I know it's something, you know, it's kind of crazy, but that's why it's the Crazy Gay
Hey,
Parade.
but I'm not even going to be here. I'm going to be on that. I'm going to be gone. I ain't going to be home until November 17th.
So perhaps we have to schedule this for November.
November.
Uh-huh. Well,
Crazy
maybe
Day
we could
Parade,
make
give me $5,000. I'll dress up in Cher and do wheelies down the parking lot, no problem.
for $5,000.
That's right,
Okay.
cash. I'm a Crazy Day Parade man myself.
Have you heard of the Crazy Gay Parade before?
Oh, Crazy Gay?
Yes, sir.
Or Crazy Day?
No, Crazy Gay Parade.
Oh, it's gay?
Yes.
I ain't doing no gay parade.
No, peoples know you're not gay.
I ain't never heard of it.
No, and all the participants are not gay. It is in
doing it.
support of